What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. Day trading was hard until I found this secret. Now, this is your first time on the channel. Welcome. I appreciate you giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly content like this, but we also live stream and live trade every day, London session 3 a.m. EST on this very same channel. So, it's very simple, right? And this day trading strategy works on everything. It works on forex, obviously. It works on indices. It works on gold, metals. It works on stocks, options, cryptos, anything that has candlesticks, anything that has charts. This is how the markets work. The strategy works for everything. I also have a free signal, free Telegram. As you can see right here, this is how we did last month for May. We went 16-4, giving us an 80% win rate, cost 69,396 pips. You can see this by going to June 3rd. You can also see some student results and testimonial, and over 1,000 receipts of screenshots of student results, testimonials, screenshots of actual positions of trades I took, screenshots of signals I called, all that good stuff. So make sure to hit that first link in the description and check all that stuff out. Now, that's how we did the last month. Now, how we did quarter one to start the year off, we went 53-4, giving us a 93% win rate. January, we went 20-0, catching 37,620 pips. February, we went 17-1, catching 24,403 pips. Then March, we went 16-3, catching 49,783 pips, catching a total of 111,806 pips. You can see this by scrolling to April 4th. You click right here. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the year. Now, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So this is what you got to understand. You see a lot of the times online, you probably heard this before as well, especially if you've been in the space for a little bit, bears versus bulls, the bears, the bulls, things like that, right? What if I told you that that concept is BS? Now, what do I mean by that? Yes, it is true that when somebody is entering buys, there is someone entering sells. But what is not true is that when you're in a buy, that you're competing against the people that are in sales, or if you're in a buy, you're taking the people's money that enter sales. That's not necessarily the case. Technically, all the money is getting split up to everybody, but that's not what happens, because a lot of times people think you're competing against other traders in the markets, which is not the case. Just Google how much money is going into the stock market daily, the forex market daily, monthly, yearly. There's so much money out there and plenty for everybody. So the concept that you're stealing money or competing with other traders is not true at all. All you need to understand and focus on when you're on the charts is what your game plan is going to be. And your game plan should be based off the markets and the flow of price. Now, what do I mean by that? Price follows rules in a script every day. Price is not just randomly doing things. And the sooner you understand that, and then the sooner you understand the market's behaviors and how price works, the easier it is to catch moves day after day after day. For example, you go into my free Telegram, I drop the Sunday chart analysis at the beginning of every week. I predict what direction price is going to be going throughout the entire week from the beginning of the week, and it goes as projected. And by the end of Friday, it's like, dang, how do you know that? How do I know this? How do I know what price is going to do the entire week? How do I know what price is going to do on a daily basis? How do I know what's the best option to look for, buy or sell? It's by simply following the flow of price. I give this analogy to my members and students all the time. Think of it like you're a surfer, okay? What does a surfer do? A surfer is sitting in the water, waiting for the perfect wave, the perfect setup. And once they find that perfect wave, the perfect setup, what is that surfer doing? They're riding that wave. They're riding that wave. They're riding the current, right? They're not going against the wave. They're letting the momentum of the water push them and propel them, thus having them, you know, that's what makes it fun. It's all that momentum. You're just riding the wave. That's what makes it fun. But it's not fun when you're going against the current. When you're going against the current, you tend to struggle more. When you're going against the current, you end up getting hurt, making mistakes, getting wiped out. Versus when you go with the current and flow of price, you have a higher likelihood of price going in your favor and direction. It's very simple, right? You've heard it all before: uptrend, downtrend. Now, you don't understand how to identify the trend. I have a bunch of videos on my playlist going over, how to read the charts and things like that. And that is very important. That's the first thing you need to understand, is how to identify the charts and how to identify the trend of the charts. All right. So when we look at EM, is it a shock or surprise that going for buys was the best option this week? No. Why is it not a shock or surprise? Because when we identify the trend and we look at price, we see that we're clearly in an uptrend. And just like the title says, uptrend means we're trending upwards. So one of the biggest mistakes I used to make, and a lot of y'all are making, is if you see a red candlestick, you automatically think that means go for sells. Or if you see a green candlestick, you automatically think that means go for buys. No, you need to go off the trend, because like the title says, that is what is trending. If we're in an uptrend, that means we're going up 60, 70, 80, 90% of the time. So why would you want to take a 10, 20, 30% chance of price going in your favor and making money versus a 60, 70, 80, 90% chance? I think we all would like to choose the second option rather than the former. You get what I'm saying? And also, as you can see, when we're in a downtrend, the moves down are way bigger than the moves up. And when we're in an uptrend, the moves up are way bigger than the moves down. So when you go with the flow of price, you automatically give you a higher success rate and higher win rate and likelihood of price going in your favor versus you trying to react to what price is doing at that exact moment. So when you're trading, before you decide to go for buys or sells, you need to figure out what is the overall direction price is going for, not just that moment, not just for that 5 minutes, not just for the next 10 minutes, 30 minutes, not even for the next hour. You need to determine what direction price is going for the day and the week. Because again, when you go with the overall flow and direction of price, it literally gives you a higher likelihood of price going in your favor. For example, look here. This was Monday. Price went up way more than it went down. Imagine me trying to go for sells instead of buys. I would have had a lot of stop losses getting hit. And on top of that, I would have missed out on the big move. All right, then we go to Tuesday. Price retraced, respect this level of support, then push back up going into Wednesday. Then we go into Thursday, we had a bank holiday, but look, Thursday night going to Friday, price still going up more than it's going down. And we can even see Sunday price was pushing up. We can even see Thursday and Friday price was pushing up. So again, why make trading harder for yourself? You just gotta be patient and go with the flow of price. Now, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free student and free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my signal services, or my mentorship programs, make sure to hit those links in the description. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Advanced Play Signal, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible sells going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now, I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I have no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now, all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now, I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the Advanced Play Signal Room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded and are an hour long, and they're sent to you same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.